Hello my fellow hirelings of House Telvanni, I'm Neloth and welcome to another video of Skyrim NPC of the Week. In this series, I will be going over both major and minor NPCs that exist in the land of Skyrim and maybe even beyond. But without further ado, let us spy on some possibly innocent citizens that are just living their lives. This week's NPC is Morwen. Morwen is one of the Skaal who lives in Skaal village on Solstheim. However, unlike the rest of the Skaal, she did not always live on Solstheim. Before Morwen was born, her mother Bera was a villager of Skaal village, and her father Ulfar was a sailor on a trade ship from Skyrim who was shipwrecked nearby. Bera and Ulfar fell in love, and Bera decided to go with Ulfar to Skyrim, where they settled down in Falkreath. Morwen was eventually born, and after a certain amount of time, both of her parents sadly died. Her father's death is unknown, but her mother died in Falkreath. Peacefully, I would assume. According to Bera, Morwen was always an angry child. Fighting was the only way she found peace, so she became a soldier, likely in the Empire or as a guard in Falkreath, and later became a mercenary. Morwen never explains why she came to Skaal village, but she does mention she was never happy until she returned to the village. Likely she wanted to visit her mother's home and simply never left. In Skaal village, if the player has not destroyed the Windstone, she will be there indefinitely building a structure for Miraak until she has been freed. Afterwards, she will be found in the village apprenticing Baldur Iron Shaper, who is the smith in town. Curiously enough, even though Morwen is Baldur's apprentice, she seemingly won't inherit the job of blacksmith once Baldur dies, because it is tradition for the son of the smith to take his place, and while Baldur has no son, he wants Nicholas to become smith and succeed him, which begs the question, why is Morwen an apprentice smith? Morwen is also a miscellaneous quest giver, and will task the player with bringing her mother Bear's necklace to Runil, the priest of Arkay in Falkreath, in order to bury it with her remains. Once this task is done, Morwen will be available for marriage, and is only one of 3 potential spouses who you can live with on Solstheim. Her proposal dialogue is also unique because it is specific to her character and not just her voice type like most other spouses. A family girl, firebrand, soldier, mercenary, and a true Skaal. And that's all I wrote. Be sure to comment down which NPC I should do a video on next. And make sure to like the like button, like the subscribe button, and like the bell notification down below. And I will see you whenever the fuck I decide to upload again. House Telvanni be with you.
Please, O hero of Skyrim, I shall be ever so grateful.